Hi there, in this video I'm going to create a Drupal theme from scratch using the Twig templating system. Twig is a modern templating engine for PHP. It is fast, secure and flexible, and we can create a theme with no issues very easily. So we are going to use various three Twig commands. Basically these Twig commands to create our HTML site into our Drupal theme. Well, these Twig provides us with these commands so that we can mark our areas or mark different components of our site. Well, this command page.region command will help us to mark a region of our website, like the header region or the content region. This command will help us to comment in our document, in our Twig document, so that other developers can see can understand our code. And this command is if page.region commands works in the manner that if this region has some content or some node in it, then this region will run. So basically I'm going to create a theme with a header, a menu, a content area, a sidebar and a footer using the Twig theming. So let us start. Okay, so this is my local Drupal installation. I'm going to name my theme Fix theme. Let us go to the root directory. This is my root directory of Drupal. So here under my root directory, the first and foremost task is to create an info file. This info file will be in the YAMLing language, and it will tell Drupal about our theme. So first of all, we need to create a folder with our theme name, and under here we are going to create a info file .yml. Okay, so this info file takes in commands, but this is in the YAML language, and the indentation of YAML language is very important, otherwise it will show errors. So we'll give our name Fix theme, a description, this or anyone's fix is a simple Drupal okay. So this is of type theme, and core compatibility is 8.x, the Drupal version. Package is custom, as we are using our custom theme, or we are creating a custom theme. And the next one is version. Well, this one is not that important, but we can put here, put up. Then now we have given description of our theme. So now we need to link the libraries or CSS files we are going to use. For that we need to use libraries, spelling, well, the indentation is important in YAML language. You can see that automatically in Atom it has given us 2 spaces that the YAML language requires. Okay, I'm going to use this /styling. Okay, the library is done. Now the regions that we are going to create in our theme, the regions that we just saw in the PPT here, these regions, the header, menu, content, sidebar and footer. Okay, so I'm going to create first of all the header. Yeah, then I'll with the name header. Then comes menu, main menu. Then was our content, and our sidebar, and our footer. Okay, so we are telling Drupal that these are the regions of our theme. Let's save this file, and now let's go to our localhost installation and see if the theme is Drupal is reading the theme or not. Okay, let's come here. Yeah, we can see a Twix theme 8.6.4. We can see our theme is readable to Drupal. Let's install and set as default. Okay, so let's go back to site. Okay, so we can see, yeah, we haven't styled anything, but we can see the blocks here, and that the theme is set out to our Twix theme. We can even see it in our block layout, the regions that we just created. The header region, the main menu region, the content, the sidebar, the footer. Yeah, these are the regions. You can see that Drupal has put in almost everything in header and content because it was already in the previous themes, and the main menu and footer and sidebar are new to that. So I'll just drag this down to footer. User account menu will come under sidebar. Yeah, and footer menu. Okay, so let's save our blocks. Okay, so powered by Drupal has come down, and the footer menu is down here. The main menu is here, and the header has the block search in it. So we can see that the regions are ready for our theme. So the next step is to add the libraries to our theme. For that, we need to create the libraries imlink file. Okay, now here we need to start with this, the class that we started with, that we named in our libraries, this styling. Remember that the indentation is important here. Then I'll write the version. It is not that important, but I'll write it. Sorry. Then is CSS theme, and then the file that will be located here. So for the file, we are going to create our file in the CSS folder under this folder. So it will be CSS slash style.css. Okay, so let's save this. Now let's create our folders in this directory. First of all, CSS folder, then the images folder, the templates folder where all the files will be there. I think and the fonts folder for all the different fonts that we are going to use. Okay, so now in the CSS file and the templates file folder and the CSS folder, we are going to create files. The templates, I'm going to create a page.html.twig file. I'm going to create a page.html file first, yeah, so that I can code in HTML. Then I'm going to change it to .twig for the templates to run in the Twig encoding. So, and a file in CSS that is going to be style.css. Okay, so we are going to start here with HTML. Now the regions we created were header and content, menu and all, so I'm going to start with these regions. The header region, I'm going to give it a class of header. It's up to us if you want to create a class or not. We can just directly use the header one in the style.css. So the next will be nav for the menu. Okay, and also I'm going to leave it here. Then after the header comes our content. I'm going to name main. Oh, sorry. And cannot content class main. Under main I'm going to have my content, or just a div with class content, then a div with sidebar and a footer after main. Okay, so I think that this is all right. Now we need to put in our Twig commands here. We'll start with the header one. The commands were page.region, right? Page.header, page.menu, same goes with content, page.content. Now for the sidebar, it is not necessary that the sidebar will be there or not. So I'm going to use the command if page dot sidebar, then the sidebar will run. Let's close main. Now the page or footer. Okay, we can give in comments also. I'll do it later. Let's now while and all, so we need to end if. Sorry. Let's refresh this. Well, also it is really important that we cache after every reload or after every change, because after we have to clear the cache of our site. But first of all, when no changes have been made right now, just to address that, we have told Drupal, we have written a code to tell Drupal that these are the regions in our site. The next thing I'm going to do is style. First of all, I'm going to give in body, background color, margin 0, okay. The next will be our header. Let's test it out first. Background color, okay. Now let's clear our cache. To clear our cache, we need to go to configuration, performance, clear all caches. Okay, so our caches are cleared. Let's go back to site. Okay, so let's go back to site. Okay, so here we are. We can see that the styling has been applied to the header. This block was in the header and the menu was also in the header, as we saw here. Oh wait, oh sorry, we couldn't. Yeah, we need to add all of this in the. Oh wait, I want to create a new file, html.twig. Yeah, and I'll just delete this. Okay, so now if we go and create our cache, let's clear our cache. Okay, so let's go back to site. And here we are. Okay, so our page.html.twig file has also run, and we can see that our header block color has changed. The menu is in the headers block, this block is in the headers area, this block also is in the headers area. So now we just need to style this up. Okay, so now let's style this up. We'll go to our style.css. Now let's style each of them separately. I'm going to style it. Content will have a width of 50%, margin auto, and color would be the same. Then I'll just make this 70%. Then we have our footer. Height of our footer will be about 150 pixels with 100%. About color, see. Well, we can change this. I'll just change that. Let's see. Also, I'm going to style this menu file also. Menus also. Just go here. Home fix menu. Well, this is the link to the home, and this here is the image along with our link to our root home. So I'm just, because the menu will come here, I'll just see the if there are classes. No, there are not. Okay, yeah, nav. Yeah, no, not nav. We'll have, yeah, these are the links. So I'll just copy this div id or class. I'm just going to copy the class. Okay, and the links under here. These will have a font size 20 pixel. Color is already color also, yeah. Well, I'm going to put text decoration under all A's. And yeah, I think that's enough. Then text decoration none, color hashtag, let's keep it black for now. Okay, so it's saved and I have to clear the configuration, the cache. There's an easier way to clear the caches. It's through Drush. You can check Drush documentation and how to clear caches in the link provided below in the video description. So let's go back to site. Okay, so yeah, our links have been, the font size of our links are changed, color is changed, and we can see that the style sheets is working. Okay, so let us go back and, well, I think that this might not be what it seemed to be. Contextual region, yeah, that should have been the ID. Okay, so now we are just going to style our whole page and we'll come back. Okay, so yeah, nav bar and page dot header. Nav should be at the top, right? But it still runs there. Oh, the HTML is not here. Okay, here comes the, okay, I'm going to use the if statement for Twig. If node, yeah, it's heading 1. If node dot label is present, then node dot label, else, oh sorry, node label is present, node dot label, else no, here comes site name. Well, the site would be site name. I think this is the class for that, or site name. I think this is the class for site name. Then end if. And let's close this. Okay. Well, I think this will do for that also. Heading file is done. Header is done. Then let's go to content. So it's dot content. Let's give it a height. Well, I don't think height is necessary. Position relative would do. Header and okay. So for the footer, height is done. This is done. Also padding. Well, padding left would be 20 pixels. Padding top 20 pixels. Well, I guess the padding 20 pixels. I think that would be fine. And yeah, just the menu is not appropriate. I'll just fix that. Also, the menu, top menu, it already has a class. There's a top menu of lists. Yeah, so I'm just going to give it some classes and all. It's list, and I already have the class. I'll just style it. Color is given. Well, position will be, I think, relative or up. Yeah, relative. Text decoration none. Well, I already have given that. Text align center and font size 20 pixels. Let's test this out. Let's clear that. Okay, let's clear our cache. Also, first, I think let's disable these blocks. I don't need these. Yeah, status message I'll disable this. Let's go back to site. And we can see our theme is here. Well, powered by Drupal. Our home link is here. This is the site name. This is the home link. I'm going to style this also. Oh, I was styling the wrong block. Yes, this one. I'm going to set this UL. It comes under nav, role, area, class, contextual region, UL. Sorry. I have to clear first. Just check it. UL li. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Let's clear the cache. let's go back to site. Okay, it has come to center though, and the font size is changed. I'm going to clear it. Yeah, I think that the styling has come here also. Okay, I'm going to, yes, the exact navigation ID is this one. Sorry, I'm going to change it here. And I'm going to do some more changes. So yeah, the list will be put right, display, inline block, width 50%, or yeah, I think that would do. Yeah, I think this is fine, and also think this is working. This isn't working well. I think this is not site name. I'll just put here my site name. And any more styling we need to do? Yeah. Color has to be removed from A. Let's clear cache. Okay, let's refresh this. Okay, so our name is here, theme is here, menu is here, our content area is here. This is the site name, home. We can remove that block. Why is that here? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to also oh, that will not change right now, but I just removed these dots. And also I'm going to have a color here. Text decoration none. Okay, so I think this is done for now, and I'm going to, okay, this has come under header. Heading and nav. The menu link. But dot menu will come after the break. Oh, sorry. At this 100% font size is 30 px. Well, I think this is fine, and I'll give just padding to it. And I think our basic theme structure is ready. Sorry, it's just 50 pixel, 50 pixel. Let's refresh this. Oh, sorry, let's clear our caches. Okay, I'll clear cache here. also, oh no, I should, the footer is not at the bottom. Yeah, that will make the footer go to the bottom. Also, position relative. Clear caches again. I'll refresh this. Okay, yeah, so the basic site is ready. The basic theme I think is fine, and also we can give some padding here if you want to. Okay, so let's give padding. Oh, not now. Also, I think that I would I think I would bring the menu down here. That would look better, right? So this was the one, right? Float won't work with position absolute, so I'll have to give it 0, position absolute, C index, well, 2 or 5. Okay. Also menu and nav. Let's bring this down. Okay. Let's see if it works. Well, it went down there. Actually, it looks nice here. And padding is pretty nice, actually. Padding is working fine. And yeah, the site looks good to me. Let's bring this up here. Okay, yeah, I think it should go up there or no. This is fine, and this is an absolute right. Yeah, let's cut that off. And let's give it -200 pixel. Oh yeah, that we'll have to clear. Yeah, this is, I know this is bit of hectic clear caches again and again, but we have to, you know, the CSS files to clear the cache to run even a small step of CSS. Why did it go up there? Oh, sorry. The margin was too big. Yeah. It should be. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's what I thought. So. Yep. Let's give it that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, really. We'll comment out this. We'll comment out just, and let's make it 280 so that there's some padding there. Also, I think every element of this one, well, this is the every element, right? but it will change the bottom one also. Let's do that. Fine by me. Well, let's give it a border. 2 pixel solid. Yep, that would look good. And we have a padding, right? Well, this padding would be, we'll have to increase this padding at least to 10 so that it looks good. Let's clear cache, and I think that the site is ready. The caches are cleared. Also the site name, I think. Yeah, the site, let me refresh that page. Okay, so the block became this big. Let us, okay, width, oh, that will change the, oh yeah, okay. Let's give a width of 10% or 20%, I would say, so that other elements could also join it, the other elements of the menu. Also the display inline block property. Okay, let's flash the caches. Oh, also this site here, this is the logo image and this is the home link image. When we put our image, logo image here, the logo of our theme would apply here. Also we can put a background image behind this. The footer is also formatted. The footer menu is also here. We're just going to format this one. Let's flush our caches. Okay, so let's refresh. Okay, now if we have this, then let's test our menu. Let's edit menu. Okay, we have a home link. Let's add a link. Menu link title test. Link to front. And we don't need any of that. Let's add weight to it. Save. And we can see that they have come in line. And also, I'm just going to format it a bit more, and our site is perfectly ready. Also, in fact, I'm going to add our animation to it. So for that, I'll keep the border here and transition 500 is background color FFF, and let's make it 0. So we'll see that we have a smooth transition for our menu. Let's refresh. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, the border is coming up, but the background color I forgot to change. Oh, sorry. I had to do this. Yeah, now it will work and it will be perfectly fine. Let's clear out cache. So that's how we create a Drupal theme using Twig from scratch. First of all, we created First of all, we created a fix.info YAML file in which we put the name, description, type, and the information about our theme. Then we created a libraries file where we linked our CSS file, and then we created a page.html.twig file. So this file contains the basic structure of our theme, what all components our theme has, and the style.css file will add additional styling to the components. So that's all I think. Yeah, we can see this, it's smooth, and that's how we create theme. So thank you.